You guys, can I just vent for a second? And not to be negative, but you guys always keep me on the straight and narrow, so I just have to let it out. And because I shared with you guys how much I paid to get my taxes done, and you all were like, ooh, it seems like a lot. And I was like, no, it's fine. I'm just going with it. Okay, so I'm filming this yesterday, so it's Monday, tax day, right? And my CPA emailed me last week. I think it was, I don't remember if it was Tuesday evening or Wednesday evening, but either way, he was like, hey, can I give you just a quick phone call? I've almost got everything wrapped up. Just seeing if you're home for the evening. I said, not a problem. I am home the entire rest of the day. In fact, I just got off night shift Tuesday morning, so I was home for the rest of the week, which I said, call anytime. So what does he do? Friday evening at 7 p.m., I'm sitting there with my brother and my phone rings. And it's my CPA. And he's like, hey, just letting you know, you over-contributed on your Roth by $1,100. So you're going to have to pull that out. And any gains that might have come with it. And I was like, okay, how do I know what that amount is? And he's like, oh, just get a hold of Fidelity or whoever, and they should be able to have that calculated for you. So I was like, okay, well, it's 7 p.m. now where I am. Granted, he's over in Vegas, but it was like still late in the day for him, even though he said he'd call 3 days earlier to tell me this Friday, 7 p.m. before tax day. And I'm like, well, they're not going to be open now. He's like, oh, it's fine. You're getting a refund. So an extension will be no problem. Like, I didn't sign up for an extension. You never even mentioned anything to me. I'm just like, is this crappy customer service or am I just being unrealistic? I don't know. Like, you've had my information since January. All of it. And like, my shit wasn't even that complex. I probably could have done it on TurboTax, but I just felt nervous about with the rental property and I didn't want to do it wrong, and so I paid $1,200. I'm getting a $1,400 refund. So great, a net $200 positive. Now I have to take $1,100 plus some odd amount out of my Roth. You can't get through to, I sat on the phone for a half an hour trying to get through to them today. Which obviously it's going to be busy. Today's tax day. Everybody's calling Fidelity. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just annoyed at the whole scene. Especially because, like, I paid so much money. I don't know. In my mind, a certain price tag comes with a certain expectation of customer service. Maybe I'm being unrealistic. He had no time to get back to me until then. Whatever. But it just seems... Anyway. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Rachel. If you've been following, you know I'm here trying to get rid of my student loan debt. Currently at $160,700.22. So we are trying to make strides every day, every week to chip away at that. So since it's Tuesday, it's Transfer Tuesday, and I'm covering this week's transfers. So last week was a pay week, so I have an exciting transfer, but I'll be brief after that long-winded bitching. I'm sorry. Thank you for bearing with me. Anyway, so it was a pay week, so I deposited $1,300 into my student loan savings. So we were at $12,500, and now with this $1,300, that's $13,800 saved to pay towards student loans whenever this forbearance ends. I don't know. We'll see. There's already whispers now. We know it's extended to the end of August, but now there's more whispers coming out that well before that time frame, we should know if there's going to be another extension or some kind of forgiveness. I'm very sorry if you can hear what's going on outside. It's a repairman with a very noisy ladder. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. So $4,800 of that was saved over from 2021 when I had saved $30,000 and I paid $25,200. Saved the other $4,800 once I found out they were extending the forbearance. So now I've added $9,000 to my student loan savings for 2022 for a total of $13,800. I have another goal this year in 2022 of another $30,000, which $9,000 so far. We're doing pretty good. I think we're a little bit ahead of schedule, so that's perfect. In case we have a down month coming up, you never know. But if you were to subtract that $13,800 from my $160,700.22 balance that I still have, there's a ladder going up right next to my window. I'm very sorry. That scared me a second. But that would be no. Girl, I wish. You wish. $146,900.22 left, which is amazing. So we are certainly below the $150,000 net student loan debt point. So that's exciting. But that's all I got for you. Other than I have to now take $1,100 out of my Roth, but I think I can just kind of hang on to it, let it settle, and then make it a 2022 contribution instead. Seems logical to me. So that if that's the case, that's what I'll do. I'll just say, okay, take it out of 2021, put it in for 2022, because wow, I think he's coming through the roof. Anyway, because I'm not going to go over the income cap this year, so it won't be a big deal. So I'm going to end this here before this guy comes through the roof, and I'm sorry if you could hear all that. Thank you for listening to my ramble about taxes. Yay, never again. Going somewhere else next year. Open to suggestions. Thank you guys for watching. As always, comment down below. I love hearing what you did for your money moves this week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.